Hold your fire! I'm a human!
What's up guys, it's Cody K the Bear here with Bits and Glory, and I wanted to do a quick little tutorial video on how I clean my old cartridge-based games, and for this example I'm going to use the NES, but this could easily apply to Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, you know, pretty much anything that's can use this type of drill bit or the Sega Genesis size. I will leave a link in the description below to something similar to this, but there's many different variations you could find. I've seen this first on Nintendo Age about 15 years ago or so, and honestly this is the most effective method for me. Some people don't recommend it because you could sort of erase off the finish on the pin connectors on the cartridge, but honestly, I've been doing this since I found out about it, and like I said, it's the most effective. And I haven't had any issues with any of the games that I cleaned. So you're going to need to take your drill bit and open up the game. And if it's going to be a Nintendo game, it's probably going to be 3 screws. If it's a 5 screw, I think typically you need some kind of different type of sort of small, almost flathead, which I do have. But for the purpose of this particular walkthrough, we're just going to use the typical 3 screw. Alright. So now that's apart. This is Double Dragon 2, by the way, I didn't show it. And this one, yeah, it definitely needs to get cleaned. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dirty. And then pretty much what you do is you just take the eraser and you go across it. And like I said, you can sometimes erase the finish off of this. And I've done that a few times, but it doesn't affect the games. And if you keep good care of your games after you clean it this one time, you really shouldn't need to clean it again. A lot of people use the Q-tip and rubbing alcohol method, but I find that this is way more effective. The only time I ever use the Q-tip and rubbing alcohol method is if I literally can't get the game open for some reason, which I pretty much have all the tools to get anything open at this point. But yeah, you can just tell right away, it's just way cleaner. You want to make sure you rub everything off. Looking nice and clean, and literally that's it, guys. You're just going to want to pop this back in. And when you're done, obviously reassemble your screws. And when we're done here, I will just take footage of the game working. Should be good to go. It's super duper easy. Honestly, anybody could do it. And it doesn't need to be a pencil eraser. It could be like a standalone eraser or whatever. But I just use the ones that come on the end of these. Alright.